The TIKBALANG in Philippine folklore. The TIKBALANG is a kind of monster which looks like a man, having very long legs so that when he sits on a bench or on his heels, his knees are higher than his head. His limbs are as thin as the limbs of a skeleton, and his head is like that of a horse. His special delight is to lead people on the wrong road. In a Tagalog legend from Laguna, a young boy, intending to go to his cousin's house, was misled by a TIKBALANG who led him into a maze of bamboo trees and finally left him all alone in a small pretty house inside the bamboo grove. When his relatives found him after 3 days, he was very pale and terrified. It took him a week to recover. Similarly, a couple, on their way to visit the wife's parents, were victimized by a TIKBALANG and made to walk 2 days and 1 night what should have taken only a few hours. More serious harm that TIKBALANG could do to harm human beings, according to a Tagalog legend, is to make them ill or crazy. A TIKBALANG in the form of a young man's sweetheart fetched the young man and led him through a forest, where his parents found him after 2 days, chasing a horse the TIKBALANG had changed into a horse, and looking very tired. The young man had to be lassoed to be brought home, but he had become hopelessly crazy. A TIKBALANG could assume the form of an old man or of a horse. As we saw in the legend just referred to, the TIKBALANG in the form of a horse did not harm the people to whom he appeared to, but the TIKBALANG as an old man, who led a little girl astray, caused her to be ill and eventually to die. The TIKBALANG could also be made a friend, or more specifically, to serve man. According to one legend, a farmer did this by pulling out 3 hairs from the TIKBALANG's beard. From then on, the TIKBALANG did all the work in the field, but in return the farmer had to go wandering every night with the TIKBALANG. He grew so thin that he died. So that's our vlog about TIKBALANG, guys. Hope you were entertained by these stories. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And see you on our next vlog.